What's up YouTube? My name's Quickie, welcome back to the channel. Today is Sunday, so I'm getting through my week off, it has to be said. But the good news is, starter motor's turned up and it looks a lot more shiny than that nasty thing. And there's that one's a quiet one, and this one, that's buggered. So I'm pretty sure we found the problem, but until we get it on the van, I ain't gonna know. So this is what I'm having to go at today. I was going to paint the calipers up and everything else, but I've decided, because I've got the seal kit, so what I'm probably going to end up doing is sticking it all back together again and getting the pistons out so I can have a look inside and everything else before I start painting it. And then once I'm happy with that, I'll get them painted and shove them back on the bike and we're all good. But this is what I'm focusing on today. It hasn't got that on it. It says it's compatible on the website, and it certainly looks the same, as far as I can tell anyway. Yeah, it's the same size and the same mountings and all that sort of stuff as far as I can see. So I think we're in, but none of the numbers match. Well, I don't know, maybe it's just like a pattern thing or something, I don't know. Pass. As long as it works, I don't give a monkeys. So anyway, that's what I'm on today, because I need to get that van back. Well, I need one of them sorted, and the more I get into the bike, the more things I'm noticing. There's a reason it only costs 400 quid. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing today. As far as the bike goes, I've still got stuff coming. As it gets here, it's going to go on. And basically, I want to get it all back together again and running by Wednesday, because then at least I've got some choices. I could take the van, or I could take the bike. And I really want to take the bike, because I haven't had one on the road in quite a while. And it's just a lot more fun, isn't it? You get where you're going with bloodshot eyes and bugs in your teeth. But anyway, I've got to, you know, this is just one thing to replace on the van, and I'll know it. So that's what I'm doing. It's a sensible thing to do. It's kind of like, well, it's getting on actually. It's 1:30. I was late in here today, so I'm probably not going to get it all finished today. Now I need to get some coolant, but I'm all over that. Like a tramp on chips. Right, let's have it. Oh, stupid thing. Go in! I don't care if you don't want to go in, you're going in. And if you don't go in, you're getting scrapped. Oh, I mean it, I'm not joking anymore. Oh, here we go. He's in. Right. Finally. Looking in the Haynes Book of Fairy Tales, it goes, installation is the reverse of removal. So all that grunting and swearing and breaking stuff and blah blah blah, I've got to do all that again. I'll just bin it off. Come on. I don't know why I'm greasing all these, because I ain't taking it off again. That's one. Right, so this is the signal wire. Oh, this has got like a captive nut on it that spins around, whereas the new one has got a nut and a spring washer, but I can't get it off, so I'm just going to reuse it. That'd be alright. Worked before. Well, before it broke. I'm really hoping this is going to sort stuff out and fix it. I'm sure this is what the problem is though. sure it is, just because the other one rattles and it's raunchy and it's horrible, and when we sorted it out, it just kind of, you know, nothing. So actually I probably should have tried this one before I stuck it in. Missed the trick there. I should have done that, shouldn't I? There we go. It's in. Job's a good one. Finished. But, you know, apart from all that. I can't even try it yet because I haven't even got a radiator or coolant and stuff in it. So I'm going to have to get all that back on and fill the system up before I can even try it. But that's alright, needs going back on anyway, doesn't it? Right, let's have him out of the way. Let's see if I can remember where half of them go. Radiator. Oh no, hang on, let's pop some of this stuff back. Right, you know how it says refitting is the reverse. The best I can do, because when I took all this stuff, I just piled it in the back of the van. So I'm taking what's on the top of the pile and using that as the next thing that I'll put back on. I know it's not right, but I can't remember. You gonna go on that? Right, you go on there. Right, so intercooler pipe. It's starting to look like a van again, isn't it? Slowly but surely. And I don't think I'm going to have many bits left over. Right, so we're basically all back together again. I'll just having a look to see if I need to burp it now. Because obviously I drained all the radiator. And on a water cooled bike you normally have to burp it. As in get it up to temperature so that the thermostat opens. And then you blip it. And that just like pushes all the air through. Otherwise with the thermostat closed, the whole of the cooling system's not being used. Where would it be? Radiator flushing? No. Right then, coolant's all back in it. Moment of truth. Right, we're in. He's working. He starts off the key. So it was the starter motor that was dodgy. I thought it rattled and everything. That's not the way that they should be. So yeah, we're in. I still need to like run it up to temperature, make sure there's no leaks in the cooling system, and make sure when it cools down the expansion tank's doing what I expect it to do and all that sort of stuff. I think it's still got that warning light on the dash, so I need to look into that as well. But he starts. That's a massive worry off my shoulders. Now it means I'm mobile again, so I can get back to my work on Thursday. I've got a little bit to do tomorrow, which is obviously the Monday. And I can also crack on with this. I still want to get this on the road. Even though that's working, I still want to get this roadworthy so I can use it. For a couple of reasons. One, I might just end up sawing the van because it's going to be cheaper to run that. And it's going to be more fun because it's a bike. And I've never had a Bandit. So I quite want to find out what they're like, you know, what the acceleration and braking and handling and all that sort of stuff is like. And then I'll probably start monkeying about with it and changing stuff just to see what you can get them to do. So a little bit more time on the van tomorrow, but then we're getting stuck into this again. Things are going quite well, and I should have some more bits and pieces turn up tomorrow with a little bit of luck. So we've got all the front forks to strip, the brakes to finish off, the chain to clean and tension and get it running and blah, 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 blah. I'm probably going to get a colour tune as well, just because it's a new set of carbs. You could do it to a point by ear, you know, with the air fuel mixture screws, but a colour tune, I've never used one, and they are supposed to be quite good. So we're going to have a crack with that and see how we get on. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Be safe, look after one another, and we'll see you again real soon for another video. Laters!